Okay. Now, just kind of hands up. You're going to be pushing up and looking back at me like that. Come out this way. Nope, this side of the pillar. Just move an inch this way. Inch closer to, right there, good. Okay, I'm only like right up where her face is. Okay. I liked you really, that leaning back that you were doing, kind of the, yep. I thought I want to just do a little brief segment right here talking about available light, natural light again. You know, a lot of times people don't really know how to find the direction of light coming on in, but when you have pillars, it's really easy to see because we have curved surfaces. So I'm going to let Casey just relax just 1 second, and I'm going to see if we can get a view of these pillars right here and how you can see that they're light on one side and dark on the other, just even a good tight shot maybe up on our bride so we can really see, really see how we're looking at it from the highlight side to the shadow side. We have a cylindrical surface so we can see that we have a direction of light. Now in this particular locale, we also have light coming in from the left-hand side, which is also lighting up my pillar on the left-hand side as well. So and I'll tell you, it's kind of changing directions because that sun keeps going in and out behind the clouds right here. So when it was behind the clouds, my primary direction of light was to the right. Now since it's coming in, since the cloud, it's kind of from behind the clouds, it seems the primary direction of light is now coming in here from the left. But still, the way I'm going to look at this is I'm going to let the light on this side basically be a kick light on my bride, and it's kind of rimming out her face pretty nicely. Because when I have Casey turn this way a bit more, Casey turn just a little bit more, I can still see the mask of her face. And let me come up here and just show the mask of the face. The mask of the face would be defined as this area right here, the part that's just being illuminated by the light coming in right here. Notice our light coming in here because of the other side of the pavilion over here is just giving this a little kick light, but we do have a nice shadow area right here too, a nice highlight area. When we look out here, we see all the clouds out there and the blue sky, and that's our primary direction of light right here. So again, sometimes people think, oh, the light's coming in from this direction. Well, not necessarily. You know, in another video segment, we talked about how high that light was, and we've got to be concerned with that all the time. So the primary light source in this case is not the concrete. It's actually the white clouds up here in the blue sky. So and it's coming in from about this direction here, about the 45 degree that you see my arm at is about the direction of the light. That means when I'm going to pose Casey to the light, or let's not use the word pose. Let's say what I need to do to get the proper lighting on her face and not get raccoon eye sockets is I have to align her head to that direction of light. So we're just going to do a couple quick photographs here. I'm just going to go through the exercise. We'll have her tilt her head that way. We'll watch the sockets kind of fill in, and then we'll orient her head to the direction of light and see how much better it looks. Okay, Casey, just for the fun of it, tilt your head this way a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to take this shot right here, just close up so we can see that the eyes are socketed right there. And now just turn your head this way, turn your nose away from me a little bit more, tilt just a fraction, and look over my head just a bit. And now, when we look at the images close up, we can see that her eyeball, the color in her eye is just really, really lit up. I think we had a nice shoot, and I think it gives you just a little bit of an insight into finding that direction of light. We're going to move to another part of the park now, and again, look for the direction of light and see if we can take any of the images without all the auxiliary flash and so forth. So that's going to be our goal in these next couple of segments, is finding where the light's coming from and using that direction of light to create our portraits.